We saw each other wet and naked.
Yeah, wet and naked. We've seen so many of our body parts.
I feel so vulnerable.
While a woman was manipulating our legs in certain positions. She slapped my butt. She is so loving. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 삼겹살 주세요.
미안해.
You know I have no 친구.
What is 친구?
친구 is friend. Have you seen Business Proposal?
No.
Oh my gosh, okay, Business Proposal, K-drama, where it's like, you know, the rich CEO employee, like whatever, falls in love with like an employee type of thing, but there's like a side plot, and like, it's like a rich girl who's like trying to be on her own from like her rich father, and she finds a guy that she likes, but then like the cousin of her like also likes that guy, so then she tries confiding in her, and she's like, you know I have no 친구. Best scene ever. I feel like that could be, no, I think that relationship is more toxic, but it could be like us.
Oh.
No, I feel like, okay, listen, okay, hear me out, we're going on a tangent. I feel like we have the friendship of the two main characters of that show, but you haven't seen Business Proposal, so.
I feel like we have the friendship of Tom and Jerry. I'm Tom. You're Jerry. I want to run around killing you, but I never actually do because I know I need you around anyways because it gives me purpose in life.
But Jerry gets pussy.
Okay, so yeah, we have to go back in the...
We gotta go back to the drawing boards.
Yeah.
But the reason why we were speaking in Korean is because...
Oh my god, where are we? This doesn't look like your place.
No, this isn't my place. It's being fumigated.
Oh my god, is it?
No.
Oh.
No, that would be so bad. There's bed bugs in Paris, there's bed bugs in New York now. If there were bed bugs in LA, I would just burn myself to the ground.
I would too.
Right? It would be so awful.
I would not want to deal with that.
No, but we're in Korea!
Yay! We're in Korea! We've been here for
4 days now, I think. Okay, so wait, let's run them through the schedule.
Okay.
If we sound tired,
Yes.
it's because we fucking are, and we're gonna give you the whole schedule and the run through.
Yeah.
So we took off on the evening of the 10th. I finished up my NFL show, then we got on a plane together, and we landed at 5 a.m. on the morning of the 12th. So we basically time traveled through a full day, and we lost a full day. We landed on the 12th, we had like a day to recoup, and then on the 13th, we started shooting. 14th, we were shooting. 15th, which is today, we were shooting, and then the 16th tomorrow, we have another shoot, and then me and producer Ian are jetting off while you stay for an extra day.
I have to stay for an extra day because I have to remote call in for a D&D game, and I cannot risk missing that while being on a plane or something, so I'm staying an extra day here to do that show in the middle of the night at 1:30 a.m. here to do that show and then fly home the later on that day.
I hope you like scream and have to role play at 1:30 in the morning. The only bummer is that I booked, okay, our hotel rooms are connected to each other.
Yeah.
But because like I rented this out for another day, you won't have a next door neighbor. But imagine if you did and you were just like, no, don't kill him, stop killing me, stop, oh, the pain, the blood. And it's just your next door neighbor like, oh.
Fuck, I wish we did that.
Shiba Shikia. Oh.
I wish we did that. That would have been hilarious.
It would be so good.
And then they're like, and then we hear just quiet sobbing afterwards.
Oh my god, that would be so good. But
we've done a lot of the, like, usually when I go on trips, I just kind of wing it and I do whatever. I never plan anything. But holy shit, Avi planned so much. It was, what did we do? We dressed up, we wore hanboks and then did photo shoots.
So day one we did hanbok rental, which if you're not familiar with
was
hanbok.
that day one?
That was day one.
Probably feels like
a week
ages
ago.
ago.
Let's talk about that. Hanbok is traditional Korean wear. So like, this is gonna sound bad, but like you think of the other Asian equivalents, you've got like kipao for China, you've got kimono and yukata for Japan. So it's like hanbok for Korea. Girl, you look so cute in it.
Oh, thank you.
You look so freaking cute.
I was trying to, wear some color. And it's so comfortable.
Oh my God, so comfortable. Because, I mean, they were wearing them in like freaking humid summer and super hot summer.
You can sprint in those. I tried, and I did it.
You did. She just she hiked up her skirt and then started running like she was in a Disney princess movie.
Football. Ooh. Ooh.
No, but we were paired with like the sweetest photographer ever. And he fucking loved you and hated. No, he didn't hate
you.
He pitied me.
Hey, no, I think he thought it was really cute. Like, you were so cute.
It was so funny because so we get dressed, we get into the photo shoot and everything. We go to like this little palace that's across the street from the Hanbok place. And he has us each do our photographs, right? So it's like solo and then some duo. I start first because I'm ready. And he's like, so sweet. He's like, okay, put your hand here, put this hand here. Okay, now step forward. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like robotic. I'm like trying to, And he's like, okay, very nice, okay. Gina comes in. He's like, okay, put your hand here. And Gina's already like, oh, okay, just snap the camera. Boom, 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 boom. And he's like, oh, model.
I think it was really cute because like his giggle after every time we shot or did a set was absolutely precious. He was just, every person that has helped us during this whole like trip has been so incredible, and they would go above and beyond. They would open early for us. They blocked out or they would cancel appointments and block out time just for us. And they're just so incredibly sweet. Like they're so hospitable.
Yeah. Now, do you think that they were being, open with their hospitality to us, or do you think that they were embarrassed to be seen with us?
You know what it is? Here's the thing. I think we tricked them because we told them like, oh, there's social media, blah, 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 and they're filming, blah, 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 and they have a camera crew, right? And then they're like, oh shit, these bitches are probably famous on TV. It's Kate Winslet or some shit. And then we show up, and then they're super excited. They're like, oh, there's only one camera guy who's also doing sound and lights.
Who's black.
They're like, whoa, they must be legit, right? And then they talk to us a little bit more, and they're like, oh my God, so like, what do you do? And they're probably like, oh, this bitch is probably in Mission Impossible 17 or something. Instead, we say things like, oh, we're on TikTok.
Do you remember G4?
And then you just see their excitement kind of die down. They're like, oh shit, we got tricked. I shut down the store for this?
I'm like, we got got. The thing is, though, I think like the funny thing is that you got the TikTok clout.
It's so funny because I never mention it and you do.
I mention it.
She makes it a point to mention it.
I mention it because they're like, oh, because like my social medias don't mean shit. I talk about fucking esports and video games, but like you got that TikTok clout.
You know what it is?
What?
It's because Ovilee sees her gradual disappointment, and then she has to fix it somehow towards the end. She's like, oh shit. No, don't worry. She has 1 million on TikTok. It'll be fine. It'll be good.
I don't think that they were so much disappointed. It's just
they were sweet. Yeah.
They were like, oh my gosh. So the Hanbok stuff was really cute, and then right after Hanbok we did was Scrub right after Hanbok? No. We did Lil Park.
Lil Park, yeah.
Oh my god.
The thing we're here for.
The thing we're here for. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what League of Legends is, follow Gina, not so much me.
God bless you. That must be so nice.
Right?
Just enjoying life. Wow.
So vibing so good.
With a tan, no vitamin D deficiency. Look at them.
I did have to take vitamin D pills because I just did not. I was receiving no D in my life. League of Legends. Never do it. But no, like if you watched before, FlyQuest sent us out to go do some content for them. Shout out FlyQuest, hey!
Love you so much.
And basically our goal was to show LCS fans how to enjoy Worlds, which is the international competition. Think of it as like a pseudo-Olympics for League of Legends and esports. How to enjoy it as an LCS fan, because usually LCS fans always fucking lose. North America has not been very good. And funnily enough, we show up to the first week, which is like the play-ins week, and North America lost and didn't even qualify for this stage. So we showed up and we couldn't watch a single North American team play.
She showed up in a shirt that says, I heart LCS. Yikes, right? Ooh, that's embarrassing. I stood like 6 feet away from her at all times, just in case.
Yeah. But you watched Vietnam win.
I did. See, I still have someone to cheer for. I didn't even know that Vietnam had a team.
They
or
do.
a league. Or like multiple teams, if anything.
Yeah, I think theirs is
Right?
called like the PCS now. I don't know what the P stands for, but it used to be the VCS. So it's like Vietnam and I think some of Southeast Asia.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's like the vibe.
Yeah.
Because there's North America, Europe, LATAM, Japan, China,
Yeah.
Korea. Those are like the big ones.
Yeah, and then I've learned so much because if you guys don't know, my experience with the league, I played for over 10 years and I only play ARAM.
You whore.
And not only that, get this, I only play on locked screen.
Okay.
And I have Blitz GG downloaded so it tells me what to buy.
They literally have suggested items in the item shop now. You don't need that.
They could sponsor this podcast.
They could sponsor this podcast.
sponsor it,
No, they can't because Blitz was purchased by TSM or vice versa. TSM is no longer in League of Legends. They left the LCS. They're going to go to China. If China wants to sponsor us, we'll take the bag, but that's not going to happen. Thank you, producer Ian. Blitz is gone.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Blitz is gone. UGG, shout out UGG. I know you've sponsored a lot of my people in the
We're
past.
just saying letters now. Shout out to my boys PMS, KKW, that's Kim Kardashian West.
You also could have gone KK Slider.
KK Slider, what's up?
KK Slider.
Yeah.
Me, mommy, mommy, mom. Me, mommy, mom, mom. Okay, but the good thing is that tomorrow we're gonna go to the T1 PC Bong, which is in Hongdae. Yeah, you're wearing the T1 jacket you stole from Shifu.
I did not steal this. This was liberated peacefully from one of the G4 offices.
That's fine. Honestly, it was Beach House, so everything in there was free game anyways.
Right.
But tomorrow we're gonna go to the T1 PC Bong and we're gonna have LS, who is like League of Legends analyst extraordinaire. He's gonna teach you.
Still have no idea what that means. LS swap something that's... What is...
What do you think LS stands for?
Loser sucks. Lesbian sex. Lesbian scissoring. I can't wait to meet lesbian scissoring, dude. That's awesome.
Honestly, like, I feel like those are the best LS names that I've ever heard. Because
Right?
usually it's like losing sanity,
Oh, that's a good
literally
one.
sick, or like, you know, some lame shit like that. But I like lesbian scissoring so
Yeah.
much better.
Oh,
I feel
I
like
can't
that's
wait.
really good. So yeah, that'll be fun. But okay, so that was day one. We did Homebook and then we did Lil Park. Day two, we did the Animal Cafe.
Oh my God.
With Inero.
Oh my god. What's his name? The loser?
Inero.
Right. The loser that didn't make it to. Right. One of the head guys.
The
for
general
Golden
manager.
Guardian
Yes.
that lost.
He lost.
Okay, right. Okay, just want to make sure that it was the one that lost.
Yes.
The loser.
He's bad. His team sucked.
Great tattoos.
Great tattoos. Fantastic person.
Fantastic. Great person.
But a
Bad
loser.
performance. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Mhm.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Yeah.
Shout out. No, but we went to the Animal Cafe with Inero because listen, sometimes you just got to understand how to like zen, how to find that calm, how to find that peace as a North American fan. And we found peace. We also found raccoons and meerkats.
Okay, I thought it was just gonna be a meerkat cafe, which at first I was like, all right, well, I never really thought like I want to hold a meerkat, so I was kind of not expecting anything. But we went in there, and it was the whole fucking animal kingdom. There were foxes, there were meerkats, there were raccoons, there were wallabies.
Wallabies.
Yeah.
And you know that two of them, like it's the mom, the dad, and then the baby.
Oh,
It's a family.
I think the baby one was named Teddy, right?
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Teddy!
It was so cute. We got to pet all of them. They climbed all over us.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
awesome.
I don't even remember what it was called. It wasn't a quokka, but it was like a rock.
No idea.
I was gonna say a word, but then that sounds like a slur. It was like a rock hamster. And it was this big, and it climbed on our heads. By the way, all of this footage is going to be available on the FlyQuest YouTube channel or the FlyQuest social media channels whenever it gets edited, which will probably be in like the next few weeks. But oh my god, it was so cute.
Ian was worshipped.
Can we talk about this?
Worshipped.
Okay, yeah. So Ian, producer Ian, who's off camera right now, he was the one who was just, he's got his big camera, he's making sure that he's getting all the action while we're doing cute things like feeding the animals. We have the food in our hands, and the animals are still running up to Ian trying to figure out what he's all about.
They sat there and stared up at him like he was their god.
Exactly. Now, there's two theories to this. There's two theories. The first theory is, I think producer Ian may have dad energy. The dad energy in which, like, mom or the kids bring home a new puppy or a kitty, and the dad's like, what the fuck is this? Take it back. And then 2 weeks later, and they're best friends, and the puppy and kitty's favorite person is dad. That's theory number one. Theory number two is Ian's the first black person they've ever seen.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I did not. It also didn't help that he was holding a giant camera that they've probably never seen.
He was also holding a giant camera.
Yeah. Oh, didn't think about that. They were enamored.
Yeah.
Enamored by him, dude. Like a couple of them actually laid down on their bellies like this, like feet kicking up in the air behind them, just staring at him. They were in love with him.
They were like, father?
Yeah.
They were so cute, though.
And in the moment, like, Ian disappeared, like, kneeled down, they didn't see him behind the wall or something, they're like, oh, you bitches, okay, fine, yeah,
They're
I'll
like,
come over.
oh, you exist?
Yeah.
I had one, like, try to get into my pocket with his little meerkat paws. He's like, what you got in here, bitch?
So cute.
Tampons? Gross.
I'm just so glad that I got to hold a raccoon. It was for a split second, but this has been my dream for so long.
I know.
For so long. They were awesome.
They were so cute, too. Oh, my God. But that was the Animal Cafe.
And what else?
And then right after that, you don't remember what we did after Animal Cafe?
The moment I go to bed, my brain erases. What the hell did we do? It was...
I'm going to tell you exactly what we did. We got our Korean torture body scrub massage.
So vulnerable. Understand? Mom? How do you say help me in Korean? Just remember.
We've seen so many of our body parts.
Yeah, so I mean, we've already seen each other like naked, but it was more of like a respectfully like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. With the body scrub, we saw each other wet and naked.
Yeah, wet and naked, while a woman was manipulating our legs in certain positions. She slapped my butt, and I thanked her.
Oh, she slapped your butt and soap went flying. I was in the room.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
It was so nice.
We
it
are
was so great.
Smooth right now, you guys.
Yeah.
So smooth.
So
Holy
smooth.
shit.
Pale as fuck, but smooth.
Oh my god, it was amazing. And so much dead skin came off of us.
Oh my god, we had like jerky. So body scrub, what it is basically they take like a giant exfoliating mitt. If you don't know what that is, gentlemen, it is a scratchy glove that you can put in the shower. And they just scrape your legs off until literally all of the skin cells like just come off and they form into these clumps and you could chew on them.
Yeah, they look like eraser shavings. And like because you would lay on like this plastic cushiony bed that they can like throw water on, and then like it's white so you can see all the flakes coming off. Like our beds were just covered in gray, gunky eraser shavings. It was awesome.
And we filmed the whole thing.
Whole thing.
We filmed the entire thing.
We're gonna have to blur a lot.
So much.
A lot. Like whoever is in charge of editing this footage, you have so much power. So much power. We should probably be nice to them.
We should probably be nice to our editor. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, we should probably up their rate. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna up their. Cool. But also, like, we went into it feeling like it was supposed to be painful, terrified, and scary. Oh my god, it felt so nice.
I was so nervous, but then like, she is so loving.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like she was so good. Like it was just I like professed my love for this woman half a dozen times in there.
When she washed my hair, I felt things. I felt like I was back in the womb. That's how cared for I felt.
Yes.
It was so nice. And so huge shout out to Daily and Spa. We'll put all of their links and stuff in all of our content. But like, they were amazing. Also, Gina's been posting everything on Instagram. So like, go look at that shit. But oh my gosh, she was so sweet. Her story is that she used to work at another spa with her friends, and then she's like, well, I want to develop like my own spa, my own brand. So she went out and she made this spa. It's like women's only. And before we get the rah-rahs in the comments or something, the reason why she went out to make like a women's only spa, you guys were you aware of the camera situation before coming to Korea?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for people who aren't aware of the hidden camera situation in Korea, or don't even know what that is, it is fucking rampant.
Yeah.
There is a huge issue with people using hidden cameras in public places to spy on women, film women, and essentially, you know, just like extort them.
Yeah.
So in bathroom, like under the toilet seat, small camera that's like the size of a pin. In small holes in the wall at the bathroom.
There's like small holes. I literally took a video of this earlier when we were in a public bathroom. There's like small holes that they
like screw holes. Like if you're going to put the toilet paper rack in there.
And then you'll see like in these public bathrooms, there's these holes and they're always filled with bits and pieces of toilet paper because women have to fill it in so that, to block the camera. So, okay, so that's why she made this spa.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like safety, right? Like in Japan, they'll have a women's car and a train, right? Just for women so that women can feel safe over there. So it was really funny when Ian came in holding all the camera equipment and everyone goes like, ah!
She was sweet enough to cancel all of her appointments for 2.5 hours just for us to go in there and film, and that's the reason why Ian was able to go in to the spa area. Again, like so nice and hospitable and just so welcoming. She was awesome.
Yeah, she was so freaking nice. But that was a real treat. That was so much fun.
And after 4 days of filming, that was so nice. It was so relaxing.
That was really necessary. Because okay, so that was day 2, so that was the 13th, that was the 14th, today's the 15th. So yeah, we did the body scrub, and then today
was a long one.
Today was a lot.
Yes. Earlier in the trip, once we got here, Ovilee started her period. And then as of yesterday, I started my period. So we both have had miserable days. Still fun, like still great, but just physically inside of us miserable.
Ketchup packets.
We've
been ketchup packets, absolutely.
And today is my heaviest, worst day, and it happens to be the busiest day. Because why, Ovilee? What do we do, Ovilee?
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what we did, Gina. We became K-pop stars. Oh my freaking God. It was so much fun. So I knew that when we were coming to Korea, I'm like, the one thing that we have to do is train like a K-pop star in some way. I'm like, is it gonna be singing? It's like, that's not as fun on camera. Is it gonna be like, what can we do? What can we do? So I hit up FlyQuest Paul, shout out to Paul, who is friends with so many amazing like backup dancers and like dancers that are in like the K-pop like teaching and like industry. And he came in so clutch with these 2 amazing choreographers.
So cool.
So freaking nice.
Yeah.
Who taught us taught us a good chunk of New Jeans Super Shy, since New Jeans is going to be performing Gods for League of Legends World Finals. And it was difficult.
Okay. Life is not easy squeezy lemon peasy. What is it? It's difficult, lemon difficult, Ovilee. And that was today. Okay?
I thought it was stressy,
stressy,
lemon depressy.
Lemon depressy, that too.
Yeah.
That dance is so hard.
But it's so cute though.
It's so cute. And the way they did it was so cute too.
Oh, she was so sweet.
And you know what? She was such a good teacher because by the end of it, we picked it up pretty well.
She was really great.
Yeah.
Was it Namin? Nodding.
Nodding and Cotton.
Yeah, Nodding and Cotton. So freaking sweet.
And so talented. Like, I was watching their videos, their dancing videos on Instagram. They're so good. And Cotton is jacked. Her body looks amazing.
So she's an actual, she's the backup dancer for Blackpink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So she does backup dancing for Blackpink.
Oh, God, and she spent her time dealing with us? Mm-hmm. God bless
They
you.
got stuck with us.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
I know.
Oh, no wonder she was so good doing the Blackpink dance. She's their dancer. Oh, my
she's a
God.
freaking dancer. I know. She was doing Shutdown. She's like, shutdown.
Yeah.
And she's like flinging her arms in directions that I didn't think was humanly possible.
Right?
But, oh my God, when Nani showed us the dance for the first time for Super Shy,
Panic.
I had a heart attack.
Full panic.
Full panic. I was like, that's not correct.
Almost had a seizure.
Yeah, I'm like, that shouldn't be happening. The way that she was just like,
Yeah. There's no way someone can move that fast without hurting themselves.
yeah, but you, little Miss Missy, you were a freaking dancer.
No.
Yes.
It was every time I can dance for like 5 seconds and then I would like black out and then forget what's going on, and then I would come back. I'm like, oh shit, it happened.
Wait, what, today?
Yeah.
I meant in the past.
Oh!
You've got years and years of
here's the
dancing
thing.
behind you.
So it's very different, and I've learned this from other dancers too. I found it to be very common that you either like freestyling or you like choreography, not both. And usually when you like one, you hate the other. I like to freestyle. I hate choreography. So this was my first dance class and learning a choreography. And it was a fucking nightmare for me. But a nightmare internally. But outside, class, everything wise, was great because they're fucking awesome and we had so much fun. But dancing wise, I hate choreography.
Oh.
Yeah. So I went through that for you guys, okay? I was so out of my comfort zone.
You were out of your comfort zone. Bitch, have you seen me?
Yeah, I don't know what she was saying about you in Korean, but I'm gonna assume that it wasn't great.
It wasn't positive.
Yeah.
Gina's out here doing like the super shy, and you're like, oh, Gina, good. That's good.
You guys should definitely go watch that video.
Watch the video. It's not out yet,
Yeah.
but it will be out, and you're going to be the first to know. She's like, oh, Gina, that's good. Very cute. Very cute. Turns over, Ovilee.
Okay.
Okay.
She's always there.
Kinda. One more time. Yeah, one more time. And I'm like, this is a hate crime. I was trying my best, okay? Also, like, you gotta give respect to the clothing that we've got.
Yeah. We bought clothes for this because
Producer Ian, can they see it?
we had to buy dancing clothes.
Zoomed out on my crotch. It says, Bad Ruthless, which is the nickname for my pussy.
Who gave it that nickname?
You can't give yourself a nickname. Well, Marketplace, that store in Korea where this was sold, apparently gave her this name.
I thought that this was supposed to be the back of it, like the butt, but it's not because the pockets go this way.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that this feels right, though. I feel like more pants should have names.
I've been looking at your crotch for too long. We really gotta stop this.
It's okay. We have so many thumbnails where we're just like crotch to the sky. Shout out to Nikki. What should the thumbnail be for this episode? I'll send her pictures of us in Korea.
Oh my god,
that'd be super cute.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, us in the hanbok?
Or us in the freaking spa, butt naked. That'll get us views. That'll get us tons of views.
Yes.
You know, I did that once, like a clickbait thumbnail, and I got a couple of my old friends like 20-something, 30-something million views on that video.
Okay, Nikki, I'm gonna send you some pictures, girl. We're gonna be naked. I'm just gonna need you to go ahead and put some FlyQuest logos over the T-Taws.
Feel free to use it, baby. I paid for them for a reason.
Honestly, like, that's the smart decision. Can we talk about the pasties?
Sure.
For the ladies out there, when you think of pasties, what do you think of? Just for a moment, envision them in your head. Now I'm going to speak to the guys in the room. Pasties are a form of sticky cover that women place over their breasts to cover them up when wearing certain outfits.
Nipples
or
specifically.
Nipples specifically. To, cover them when doing certain outfits, like a funky dress or costumes or something
Because
like
you
that.
don't want to show straps, so it covers anything that, so you can't see through a thin dress or something.
So, when I asked Gina if she wanted some pasties that I had a little bit of extra of, she's like, no, that's fine, I got my own. We have a very different understanding of what pasties are. I come out into the room wearing these tiny little circles, just kind of tiny little circles that are just right over the nippies, just right over the nippies. And also, I am of the flat as justice.
Concave.
Yeah, well,
If she laid down and it rained, it would collect water. Great for survival.
and I feel like that's what it's about at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Will it provide water? Will it provide milk? Let's find out. And then Gina comes out.
Full coverage, sticky bras. Because technically it's not a pasty. It's a
Boom.
sticky bra. And it covers my whole boob. Whole
Yeah.
boob. Not just nipple, whole boob.
Yeah, but
I am modest.
Think about how big
Ovilee.
your whole boob is.
This is true. This is true.
Like I've got like this. Gina comes out, bam.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
One
that's
of
what a
mine-
woman's body's supposed to look like.
One of my stickies will cover both of your boobies.
Honestly, yeah. If I put both of them like together, one sticky could like drape across them. One sticky would go from like the ear to ear.
How cute!
That I've got of like my little doggy woof woof.
I didn't want to just wear pasties. And plus, I rock those sticky bras 99% of the time already anyways. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'll just wear this.
Do you reuse them?
Huh?
Do you reuse
Yeah,
them?
you can wash them and reuse them.
I didn't know that. I throw them all away.
They're like $18 each, Ovilee.
Yeah, but I wear them like once every 4 months.
It's still good.
Where are they supposed to go?
You wash
It's
them
just
with
sticky.
you wash them with soap and water, and you stick them together. And when you're ready to use them, you just peel them apart and slap them on.
I don't trust the integrity of the stickiness.
It's still good. Oh, also, the best part I remembered, and I will go home and I'll buy it. They have body dryers here at that spa.
Yeah.
Because I looked at the towels they gave us to dry up afterwards were tiny. Like, this is gonna take me 3 months to dry myself.
We're not small Korean women.
Yeah, we're not. And then I look down, I see like this white, think of it like a scale that you stand on, right? With like 2 foot shaped things on it. I'm like, oh, am I supposed to stand on that? And then there was like holes in it too. I was like, what is this? Is this a fucking hidden camera looking at my crotch right now? No, they're body dryers. You step on it, it automatically turns on, and it dries your body in seconds. And that was the most I hate drying myself after a shower.
Right.
And then in the winter when it's cold, horrible. So I'm gonna go buy that shit.
Yeah, usually my dog just comes up, it's like, good soup.
But only on your legs.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just making sure. Anyways, so we danced today.
You have a dog
Yes.
now.
Yes.
He doesn't just come, good soup,
Again?
good soup.
Okay, yeah, sometimes, like on my ankle.
See, there we go. There we go. So we did K-pop dance. That was super fun. And then we got a little hungy-bungy.
She didn't tell me what we were going. I knew that we were going to a cooking class.
So I took Gina to a cooking class, an authentic Korean cooking class, to make some authentic Korean cuisine.
This sounds like a very elaborate, well thought out first date.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what does every first date need?
Beer.
A bucket of KFC.
That too. Yeah.
Bucket of KFC and beer, except in this case, the KFC doesn't stand for Kentucky Fried Chicken. It stands for
Korean fried chicken.
Korean Fried Chicken.
It was so good. The teacher's name was Ellie, and
Ellie.
she was
Or Haewon.
yeah, and she was awesome.
So sweet. Okay, can we just talk about the self-confidence of this woman?
Yeah, like every time we told her, Ellie, you're so awesome, she goes, I know. And I was like, wow.
We walked into this woman. She was the master of her domain.
Mm-hmm.
She was very, us. We're fucking chaotic little gremlins. And she's just like, oh my gosh, like, you guys are so weird, but that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
What stupid joke did I make about chicken?
She brought out boneless chicken breasts. And what did you say, Ovilee?
Because we were talking about a different ingredient. And you were asking about, the flour. Oh, so that's how the flour gets so crispy. That's really cool that you found flour that makes the chicken so crispy? And then she says, yes, and these are the boneless chicken thighs. And I said, oh, how did you breed a boneless chicken?
The woman stared at Ovilee with such disdain.
Not disdain, confusion. She says,
Confusion.
She says, is my English bad?
Yeah, she's like, wait, did I say something? Did I get it wrong? Is my English bad? And I had to tell her, no, your English isn't bad. Our brains are just bad. It's not your fault at all. I even saw Ian nodding at one point behind the camera when I said that. That poor woman. But she was so sweet.
So nice.
And such a great teacher. And she taught us how to make Korean fried chicken, and it was so good.
It was so good.
Crunchy.
We competed a little bit to see whose fried chicken was better, and I think it was a tie.
It was a tie.
It was honestly both really good.
Yeah. And she started off with pouring us 2 glasses of beer first.
Yeah, she's like, these bitches need to get drunk.
Yeah.
Like now. These bitches need to get drunk now. Oh, but she was so nice. And she told us the story of like her cooking school that she does is kind of like a side gig because she also works as a food artist on set. So basically she's the one who's like making food look really pretty when you do movies or TV shows.
Commercials for like, you know, the burger commercials where the burgers have to look nice and juicy.
And she was showing us like her photo wall of all of these celebrities and people that she worked with, one of which was Martha Stewart. She made sure to clarify before prison.
Jail. Yeah.
Before prison, before jail. That's when she met Martha Stewart.
She's awesome.
She had Jimin from BTS.
Oh yeah. Hey, any ARMY out there that loves BTS and your what do they call it? Your bias is Jimin. This is the studio that he went to learn how to cook. So
Rice cakes.
Rice cakes. So I mean, if you go and you learn how to cook from her and you use her tools, you might be touching the same spatula that Jimin touched.
Walking on the same floor that Jimin walked.
So all you ARMYs out there, definitely go to her cooking class. If you're ever in Korea, I'm sure we'll have all her shit linked down below also.
Yes, we're linking everything and all of the FlyQuest content. Go to the FlyQuest content. Here's the thing. If you guys don't fucking go to the FlyQuest channel,
they're never gonna send us anywhere.
Subscribe, like it, drop comments and say, wow, Ovilee and Gina are a great combo. I have to stop doing this. I have to stop saying, go to the video and write, wow, Ovilee is smart, because now under all of my videos, it just says, wow, Ovilee is smart, and it's just the same copy-pasted comment.
It was like bots.
And it looks like bots. Guys, come up with a little bit of, like,
change
how
it a little.
How about Ovilee and Gina are, and then you just fill in the blank.
Yeah.
There you go, fill in the blank.
Because if you guys keep doing that, then FlyQuest will be like, wow, they're doing such a good job.
Wow.
And then they'll send us to worlds.
Send us to Japan next.
To Japan next,
you know,
yeah.
We're going to do some crazy stuff. Ovilee and Gina go travel.
Yeah, and then we can make more content for you. Help us help you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Help us help you. Okay? So yeah, we're going to drop all the links to everything as we continuously update it. But yes, go to the FlyQuest YouTube channel, subscribe, like it, go find all the videos that I've done and just write, oh my gosh, this is so good. And then that's how we...
You should comment, actually, you should comment on one of their recent videos right now and be like, oh man, I hope we get to see content from Ovilee and Gina soon, perhaps traveling somewhere cool and doing fun activities. I would love to see that on this channel. We gotta get ahead of it, you know?
That sounds pretty good to me. Or liking and subscribing to their Instagram or Twitter, social media, TikTok, Threads. Did you use Threads? Is that...
I used it for like a good 2.5 hours.
I feel like that's what everyone did.
Yeah.
The only person that I know who continuously uses it is Golden Boy.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I know G still uses it too. But it's after that, I can check right now, probably my last thread.
Mine was about a buffet in Vegas. And if you're looking for a good buffet, you could tell how good a buffet is by how many Chinese people there are.
This is true.
It's true.
This is very true.
It's just objectively true.
And speaking of Vegas, when we get back, we have about 2 days to recalibrate, and then we have to go to Vegas for TwitchCon.
We're going to Vegas for TwitchCon! Before we get into that, though, is there any other Korea stuff? We have...
A shout out to our awesome Suzy.
Oh my gosh, Suzy.
Suzy was a friend out here that you guys had already.
She worked at T1. Now she's going to be starting a new job at like an agency. We love her for that. Suzy was so fantastic in helping us with all the logistics because clearly producer Ian can't just handle both of us.
Yeah, or
on
speak
his
Korean.
own. Or speak Korean, yeah. Speaking Korean.
She's been with us every single day since we got here. She woke up stupid early in the morning to pick us up from the airport. Spent every single day with us. And this is her week in between starting her new job from her old one, so she should have taken a vacation. But she's been with us, showing us around, making calls, appointments, and speaking Korean for us. So shout out to Suzy. We love you so much.
Oh my gosh, took us to the most bomb-ass samgyetang place.
Oh,
Samgyetang, if you don't know what it is like the most wholesome, hearty, like just whole chicken in a pot with ginseng.
And rice.
And
stuffed inside of that
rice.
chicken.
Oh, and it's like, it's so healthy and filling, and it just makes you feel warm and happy.
I want to go back there.
So good. I do want to go back there. I'm like, lunch? Breakfast? But yeah, so I mean, like, Korea has been a freaking whirlwind and a blast, but I'm so excited that we were able to do this.
Together, yeah,
That we got to do this together.
This is my first time in Korea ever, and it's because of Ovilee that I'm out here. So I love you, and I appreciate you so much, and thanks for having me come with you.
Of course. You said as a thank you, you're going to get my face tattooed on your butt? Is that what you said? You said you were getting a tattoo appointment tomorrow, and you're going to get my face on your butt?
Không biết nói tiếng Anh, không có hiểu. Bạn có nói gì không có hiểu, xin lỗi. Muốn hiểu nhưng mà không có hiểu tại không biết nói tiếng Anh. Em là người Việt Nam.
I too like Angela Johnson.
Đúng rồi.
Crypto
Cái
jail.
này... Oh yeah! No, but I really am trying to get a tattoo while I'm here. Just a little tiny one.
Of my
Who
face.
knows? Who knows? It might be Ovilee's face. Who knows? You never know. You know, if I get drunk enough on my last night here,
we should.
absolutely.
I do not. What's like what?
Caricature.
The caricature? Oh my god, yes!
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Where
wait,
is
let me
it?
pull it out. Let me pull it out. It's right here.
So, we were walking, and then I saw this place, and I remember seeing this on TikTok. In Korea, there's places where you pay a few bucks, and you get a 1-minute caricature drawing. And I was like, Ovilee, let's do this. And we did it together, and they sit there, and they literally draw you in 1 minute.
Yeah.
And look at it. Look at
Okay,
this.
here. Reveal it to your camera.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Isn't that so cute?
It's so cute. But also,
freaking cute.
lower your fucking voice, artist, because how dare you draw my outgrown roots? All right? Kind of fucking rude. We didn't have to go to, you had 1 minute, you decided to spend 35 seconds of it on my outgrown roots.
That's so cute. I just noticed that she individually like colored in all your hair though.
Oh, she did.
That's so cute. She's
are
like
adorable.
She's like, this bitch just has black
Black.
hair. Let's just boom.
Yeah. It was just the most adorable thing. This is my new favorite like little caricature ever.
So
This is
cute.
look at this. What if we just left it here?
We're just
It's like
we
part of
just
the hotel
added
art.
the new art. Here, we'll put it
Oh.
right next to Tibbers.
Yeah.
There we go. Tibbers, move
You know
over.
who you kind of look like?
Am I gonna like this comparison?
Yes. What the fuck was her name?
Why are you staring at producer Ian for this?
Bob Belcher's wife?
Linda?
Linda, you look like Lynn.
Linda from Bob's
Gina
Tell me it's not her, right?
with the hair.
Yeah. You look like Linda Belcher, and it's the cutest thing ever.
It's not cute to me because I kind of think that Linda looks like my mom.
Oh, that's. We're not gonna open up that.
We're not.
No,
we're not ready
gonna.
to do that. But
No.
I'll take the compliments.
Good.
Begrudgingly.
Good. Yes,
But yeah,
good.
no, this was so cute. We had a lot of like fun little mini things that we did and tried. We went
little
out
mini
to
adventures.
eat KBBQ a bunch with some of like the League of Legends people.
So good.
So fun. We
We
did a
took
cute photo booth.
A photo booth, yeah. We took photo booth pictures. What did we do? We went.
We did a lot.
My brain just shut off.
Well, honestly, we've done so much that I can't even process what we've
can't.
done.
at all. Like my brain.
We did
completely shut
pancakes. We did like so much
off.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw a horde of like drunken old men that like to play checkers.
Oh, so cute.
They meet up in the park and just play checkers drunkenly. It was awesome.
Yeah, and then we also, Ian and I found like a toast place where it was just like, it's 2 pieces of milk toast and on the inside it's like a fried egg and bulgogi and cabbage. So fucking good. And it's $3, Gina. It's $3. I've went to the Burger King here because you have to go to the Burger King
Shit,
here.
that's right. I still need to do that.
You got to. McDonald's sucks, but like Burger King,
I haven't seen a McDonald's since I got here.
it's because it's inferior.
Is it just me? Did you guys see one?
No. McDonald's is inferior to Burger King.
Wait, hold on. Why is that? I've never been to a place that does not have a McDonald's.
I'm sure they have it, but it's just shit. You
That's
know what I have
weird.
seen? I've seen 2 Shake Shacks and a Five Guys.
Yeah, we've seen Popeyes, Shake Shacks, Five Guys, Burger King, Pizza Hut, or Subway.
Subway. We've seen a Subway.
How have we not seen McDonald's here? I gotta look this up now.
I mean, like, you know what? McDonald's goes hard in Japan.
That is true.
Maybe there's something racial there.
We'll figure that one out too. We'll crack that code.
Makudanora.
Makudanado? Oh my god, that
Makudanado.
song is.
Kito. Kato. Disneyland.
God, I haven't heard that in so long. Disneyland.
It was good. But yeah, no, okay. So we're doing Korea. I leave tomorrow evening.
After we film this, yeah.
Yeah, you leave the day after. And then I land on Monday evening because I time travel. Because like, although
Weird.
I take off on Monday evening, I also land on Monday evening. Weird. I have a show the next day. I literally land. I have to wake up early in the morning. I have a walkthrough for Indieland because FlyQuest is hosting Indieland in their offices. So I'm meeting with like, you know, that team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you for at the end of the month, yeah? Okay, cool. I'll see you for Indieland. I have a couple other meetings before I have my NFL show that afternoon. And in that morning, the meetings that I have are for TwitchCon because I'm working one show and one booth on TwitchCon that weekend. Where it's like one of them I'm doing Streamer Showdown with people like Alana Pierce, Bruce Green, like I freaking love that crew. I'm super excited for it. And the next one I think I'm doing just some booth that they're contacting me for. But then filming content for my own there as well as
Filming
you
our
and
podcast.
me doing another episode of Spill It freaking at TwitchCon. So we're gonna die.
We're fucking dead, Ovilee. I honestly, I want to go outside and get as many people to open mouth cough into my face as possible so that I somehow get COVID so that they won't let me on the plane so I can just have an excuse to stay here.
Bitch, who am I gonna do a podcast with then?
I'll Zoom call in. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Nikki, if she tries to Zoom call in, just like put weird filters on her. Just put like the weirdest of filters on her. Just like smack her across the face. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. So we're gonna be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm already actively dying right now.
Yeah, I want to go to bed.
But you know what? I gotta say though, Avi, like you have been so fucking good at producing this and organizing everything and making everything. You and Ian have been doing this so well. It's run so smooth. Usually, I hate shooting back to back days like this, but I have enjoyed it the whole way through. Because you guys have made it so fun and so easy. There's no fucking 7 a.m. call times, you know?
No.
Like, listen, if I came to this trip and I found out all of our call times were before 10 a.m., I don't think this friendship would have lasted.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's this thing that a lot of producers just don't think of or they don't have the insight of. First of all, thank you.
Love you.
But like, you know, being talent, I fucking get it.
Yeah.
When I'm traveling somewhere and I literally just land and then wait, you want me to be camera ready by 8 a.m.? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Unless they have like a full crew, like a full team, we're very intentioned.
And we're
I've
getting paid
known
a
what
fuck
we're
ton.
that too, but we know what we're doing for like months ahead of time. So it's like we get in it, we get out, and it's a well-oiled machine. It's like I understand that, but this, it's like it's literally us three.
Yeah.
It was us three and Suzy for shooting content. So it's like I fucking get it. The reason I'm like, there's no way unless we have something that absolutely needs to be filmed in the morning for us to like get up earlier than the 10 or 11 to start shooting it around noon or 1.
Yeah.
It's like we packed these schedules to the brim. We filmed 2 to 3 pieces of content a day. That is ridiculous for a team of, again, literally 3 people. So you were seriously a fucking trooper, especially while you were bleeding, my love. So I love and appreciate you.
I love and appreciate you so much. You guys made this so much fun.
You're so
I
sweet.
am so sad that it's over.
I know.
So sad that it's over.
I know. Well, you know who else made this fun?
FlyQuest!
Shout out to FlyQuest! You know what we should do? We should laugh at Flowers and Raz because they're not here. Ha 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 ha
What a
ha.
bunch of fucking losers.
What a fucking loser.
Why would you not be in Korea right now unless you're Nick flying back because you lost, you know?
You know what? That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
And
that
we're
is-
still here.
I mean, we're here.
We're winners.
Golden Guardians isn't.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, isn't it?
Right?
We should.
Seriously.
I'll write him a nice letter. How about that?
Yeah.
You think we should do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get started on writing that nice letter. You should probably sleep. I think it's like late. Right?
What time is it
What
in
time is it right
America
now?
right now? Hold on. So right
America,
now
it's
here it's
midnight now.
11. In America it's 7 a.m. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
We're going to
And
bed.
Good to see you. Good night, and also goodbye. Make sure you like and subscribe. Drop a comment under here because it lets us know that you're engaging with the content and that you like it.
And make sure you go to FlyQuest YouTube and tell them that we're awesome and we're amazing.
Yeah.
And when these videos, watch all of our socials because then we're going to be posting
Yes.
about the videos coming out on FlyQuest, and it's your job to go and like them and subscribe to them and comment and tell them how great we are so they can send us out to more places.
Yes.